go. Now we're live on this.
Yippee!
Transferring the energy.
Terrified. Yay!
Terrified random
I cannot
noises.
muahaha.
You cannot muahaha?
I know have muahaha.
You have no muahaha.
No, I can.
I have to get my. It automatically turns off the overlay, and that's really annoying.
That is kind of strange.
Yeah. It is. It is. I was able to go into the mines a little bit last stream.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I started doing a
Place
farm.
of death and destruction and fun.
I avoided death and destruction. I
Oh,
did get down to 1.5 hearts.
Ooh.
But I avoided death and destruction. Barely.
You know what they say? A baby zombie a day ruins the runaway. It's definitely what they say. Definitely 100%.
I also have a fishing rod and a nautilus shell.
Oh, nice.
I was trying to pull a Korean.
Nautilus shells from. Oh, okay. Yes, understand.
Do you get the reference?
I believe I do. Yes.
What is the
I
reference?
remember correctly. Well, I think I. Is it? What's the words I'm looking for? I think I saw an animation about it with it.
Sitting
if
there
I remember
fishing.
correctly, I was going through YouTube shorts.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
YouTube shorts love Hermitcraft clips.
Oh, but they're so good.
They are.
They're
I
the
like.
only shorts I bother to watch. They're really
Understandable.
nice
Ah, no.
and very funny.
I just pulled my fishing rod too early.
Shame.
I know. Could have been the mending.
Dishonor.
He got really into that, and I kind of dig it. It was kind of funny. There's okay, so there's so much that I'm like, I don't know. The want to be on a server again, but also knowing the time restraints that I have.
Yeah.
Like I want to be, but also like, and I'm trying to look for a certain type of group too.
Yeah.
Because I don't want a group where it's a bunch of, I don't know. I had to fit in well with the group.
Yeah, but that's
I want
what you
people
do,
who understand that, like,
test the waters.
yeah. Get to know people.
You gotta say hi to people first, and then you can decide whether or not you want to be in the group. You know?
Y'all. Wait, are you a mod on my Discord?
I don't believe so. Wait, I know. No, on your Discord, yes.
Could you do me
Yes.
a favor?
What do you want me to post?
Post
in
video.
Stream notifications.
Post,
Do you want me to add the stream thing?
Notifications fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because apparently DK was not happy that I pinged everyone. Like.
So I should add everyone again.
Just be aware, DK does have admin abilities. So you might lose your mod abilities. I will change that back, but for a minimal amount of time, you could end up not being a mod.
I wouldn't cry too hard over it.
It's not like you've had to do much as a mod.
No, not really.
I mean, my server's been dead until the last, 2 months, so... Exactly. You just needed... Everybody needed to run for their money a little bit.
There we go. Now I sent another ping to the notification peoples. I am the bot now.
You are the bot.
I am the bot. Although I put it in Twitch streams, which is not technically correct because I put it in the wrong way. You know what? It's fine. It's living there.
Yeah, I need to also get rid of the link. There we go.
It lives there now. Definitely.
I don't like having pings on my Discord while I'm playing, so I'm like, okay, gotta go check it.
100% understandable. Even though you know what it is.
Yeah, even though I know what it is, it's just like, but it could be something different. And I gotta do a check.
It could be anything.
I gotta make sure, you know? Gotta make sure.
Make sure.
I am am excited about moving.
Ooh.
Because the house that I'm in right now, I can't mount monitors on the wall.
Oh.
The walls are bad.
I didn't see. When I added a second monitor, I didn't add it to the wall. But although that's for computer monitors, I guess not so much.
See, I would
if you have
put
anything else.
my nicer monitor on the wall and use it as a TV.
That's fair. I I would understand doing the same.
Yeah, especially it has I think two different HDMI and then another visual output thing.
Yeah.
I don't know which one though.
Wow.
I don't really pay attention that much.
I have forgotten to add looting to my sword. This is very sad.
No, I haven't even gotten in any of my worlds right now that I have not gotten to the point of actually adding
Like enchantment?
adding enchantments, yeah.
Have you gotten diamonds yet?
In one of them. In the one that I
Okay,
just
well.
died in.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's a start.
Yeah, it's
We get-
going. My plan is okay, because I've edited episode 4. Not 4. Episode 2. It's uploaded. I have started recording episode 3, so I have an episode 4. I feel like that's really slow though. I don't know. I play slower.
I also have no idea.
I don't either.
I would.
I'm just
help, but
playing,
I
and whatever it's gonna end up being, it's gonna end up being.
you know, play it by ear. If it's not entertaining, then you know.
Yep,
don't
if it's
post.
not entertaining, too bad. So sad.
Yep.
Try again later.
It's just
Actually,
so
I'll
sad.
probably still create stuff even if it's not entertaining. Cause it's entertaining to me. Though also watching view count is entertaining too. So
Oh, 100%.
it's just interesting. I like watching the analytics and figuring out how are people getting to this? How are they finding this?
It is really, really cool.
It is.
Statistics.
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 Statistics. No, wait, you gotta say it with no
Yes.
S's. Statistics.
I
I don't think that's awesome.
I don't know.
Uh.
I think that's a lot of words.
It's a
and
lot of
I don't
words.
know. That's a lot of nonsense I hear.
I mean, it's coming from me, so.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I can't be too mad. I'm going to not blow up my friend's house. Okay.
That's a good idea. No
I've done
anarchy.
that maybe once or twice or 3 times because maybe things don't like me very much, and it just so
I once had a friend blow up my house for me.
Oh,
That was also for a storyline.
All right.
I was
Time to go.
so one of my Enigma videos, right?
Yeah.
I had my friend Wandel at the time. I had him. So there was this thing like he murdered the derp face, and so I banished him to this island, and he had to live on this island with nothing else but a tree, no help, no nothing. But when he got
Okay.
out of his banishment, I was like sick of this house that I built. It was a massive house. I don't know why I built
Yeah.
it so huge. It was interesting.
Hmm.
I'm like sitting here going like I feel like in that my building skills were interesting. I did like my base in season 1 though.
That was a good while ago.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was I don't know.
I do not
Have
know
you-
how to
have you
understand
seen- have you
interest
s-
in housing.
Have you seen my season
I have
1
not.
base? Hang on.
I have no context for it.
Hang on. I'm going to try and pull up a video of it. Hang on. Sidetrack. The brain is not functioning today. It's okay.
Doing a flip flop.
Flippity flop flop. I'm gonna pull it up and then I'm gonna show it on stream. I gotta find it though. Oh, I also like. Okay, season 2 I didn't like. Season 2 was my issue. I loved season 3. My season 3 base was awesome too. Let me find.
What happened in season 2?
I don't know what happened. Season 2 was we were doing I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
In and out, boys. We're almost there. The information shall be obtained.
I'm trying, okay? It's not quite working. I need to find the right button. Hang on. I also need to not have it instantly show to everybody.
Must get rid of the horse armor I have. I do not need it.
Will this actually show the video though?
Maybe?
Oh, it does. Okay. I need to find. Am I like closed off correctly in that? Okay, I'm not. I need to actually get to my safe so I don't die. Where is?
Where did I put?
Oh gosh. Do I have me flying around this? Oh my gosh, why is the audio so low? Come on.
Ooh, shaders.
I know, but like I'm trying to get the face is not showing up. So here.
I'll never know. This is so sad.
It was a cake.
Chat,
it was like this
likes?
terrace berry cake thing.
Okay.
Like, oh, I loved that. I might try something cool. It was just very whimsical, and I was just like, I'm just gonna build whatever I'm gonna build, and this looks really cool. And I'm like, I need to get back to that. I need to, cause it was like, oh, this is a time lapse. Of it. So like, this is the top of it, and then I had this idea. So the Nether update with the Nylium and all that stuff had just come out, and so I was like, "Have what Netherite?"
You said Nylium. Did you mean Netherite?
Yes, but also no.
All right.
But no, so it was like I had this plan, and this like I was going to have this island being infested by it, and it just be this otherworldly place. It was like a really cool idea. It was.
I see.
It was a lot of work. I put so much effort into this, and like the inside of this, do I go in the inside of this? I had this. So I had my house I had my bed at the top of this place, but on the inside I had this. Don't think I showed it, but I had this tree in the inside of it that was like, I built it myself. It was, I want to go back to that, but then, let me see. I find
a lot of food.
Channel. I know this is hard for Minecraft, but right now I'm just going and showing off my stuff. Like,
she's showing all the
Emmy's getting sidetracked.
That's never happened before.
And then I have my castle. Yeah. This is the time lapse of the castle. And I like this castle. I never got to finish this castle because I had to take a break. It was not going well. But I like. I worked so hard in thought process of this, and I was like, I had this big old plan. Oh, and whatever happened there. I must have gone out of render distance while I had the time-lapse playing. But no, it's just like...
You never got to finish it.
I never got to finish the inside. It's... The outside of it got finished. I wanted to add detailed, like, windows and stuff, but I didn't get to the point of doing that.
That's too bad.
Did I actually finish it, or did I, like... Oh, I feel like I finished it later on. Then I had some chaos go on. Oh, no, that's a different building.
I like the coloring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I have
loading.
a few seconds
So-
behind, of course, but yes.
Yeah, here's it with the roof on it. I don't think I did a time lapse of the roof because it was just. It took me a long time to get the roof, and it wasn't good enough to go in as a time lapse. Yeah,
Right.
I just. I miss
This
it.
is tragic.
I know, it's so sad. I miss
Rest
it.
in peace, Enigma.
Rest in peace, Enigma. It's fine. Okay,
I mean, was this back in like near 2020, or is it
that was. Hang on, I can look back what the
it's like
times on.
2021?
So this
right?
was.
Something around there. Or
This was
wait,
2022.
2. Okay.
It's October 2021 actually.
Oh,
It's
okay, so I
2021.
was right.
Yeah.
Ah,
I had to pull it up again.
I can tell time.
Um.
I think.
Oh dang! It doesn't feel like it was then. 'Cause that was the one I pulled up was actually one of the last Enigma videos I did, and I kind of dropped. I dropped everything else like a hot rock.
Mm.
Because it just stuff happened and it was just life.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it wasn't, but it's a growing experience when you have stuff like that happen, and you're like, okay, well, it just depends on how you continue. I was also like,
Yeah.
I was going to finish high school, so I had to finish high school,
Yeah,
and yeah.
that's the preferred thing to do is to finish high school.
Yeah, most people that's
It's
a
just always preferred.
that's a good idea, yeah.
Just a little preferred, not a lot preferred, but a little.
Yeah, a little. So I'm like,
A
you
little
can
lot.
survive without a high school diploma. Not for very
Yeah.
long, or not very well.
Yeah.
But you can.
Kind
And
of
try.
to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cool.
I wanna. I'd like to get in I would like to get back into a server like Enigma.
Honestly,
don't know-
Same. I think it'd be really fun to actually start making bases that people could actually see.
Yeah. I
Otherwise,
miss
I am
it.
the only one.
I miss it.
Times long ago.
You could always try to do a world download kind of thing too.
I guess that's
Like
true.
if you make content and stuff, people might want to look at your base.
No, they can see how disorganized I am. No.
I just live with it.
My
I am
greatest fear.
disorganized. I'm disorganized
disorganization.
even in real life. So well, I've gotten to the point where I kind of force myself to be organized. Because if I don't be organized, I'm not gonna get anything done. If I don't get anything done, then I'm probably gonna try to stream. And if I stream, then I'm really not gonna get anything done.
Oh boy.
It's a spiral.
I was gonna say it's a cycle, but
Cycle,
I
spiral,
guess a
same thing.
spiral is a better way to look at it. That's a,
Yeah,
it's
and
more
it kind of
downward.
loops on itself too. Because I'm like, the reason I'm trying to be organized is, oops, I did not mean to throw my fishing rod. The reason I'm trying to be organized is so I can stay on top of content creating and do that, and I enjoy it, and I like to be on top of it.
I get
So.
it.
And it's really
I like
fun
that.
because I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this again a week later. It's like parents, yeah, we're moving. Like,
Casually, as you do.
okay. So I'm trying to like pre-record and like pre-plan stuff. Oh, I did have a good idea though. The other,
Pre-planning. Imagine pre-planning could never be me.
I don't pre-plan what I'm gonna build necessarily. I pre-plan ideas. It's like these are the
Probably a good
ideas.
idea.
Also, a really
Pre-plan idea, good idea. Yes.
it's really brain work please.
I'm glad we are both brain dead today.
This has been all day, dude, all day. My boss was like
That's so close.
kept having to switch what position I was in because I I was struggling all day. And I feel like she was getting like annoyed at me, and I'm like, try not to. It's just like I told one of my coworker friends, I'm like, maybe I should look into Adderall. Just cause
That's one
of
heck
today.
of a thing to say.
Okay, well they also know me.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I mean, that's
Honey.
just so casual, though, you know? Let me look into
well, I had already
It's just so
told them.
casual, man. You can't say that so casually.
I could. I can. And I do.
It's not a casual thing.
What?
Uh,
I don't know if I agree.
You don't have to agree. It is but a humble opinion. Maybe less humble than opinion.
I don't know, but I've
opinion
also
will be
heard
less.
like really bad things about like
Yes.
effects of things, and I'm like, I don't
Yes.
know if I need that. I can self-regulate for the most part, except for days when it's bad.
I can self-regulate, except for when I can't, which I can't, but I could.
I could try.
Stop trying to be free.
Huh?
Oh, he can't get up blocks. He's an idiot. Haha, sorry. I'm laughing at this villager who's stuck.
Okay. The poor villager.
I don't have... My friends invited me to the server, and it's like, okay, cool, awesome. They have a farm somewhere for fireworks. I don't know where, and it's really annoying.
Okay.
Because I play more than them at this point.
Oh,
and I want to know. Where?
I need to know where all the things are.
They were like, oh, we might tell you in the future. And they freaking never told me, and I'm just sad.
I'm sitting here going like, I'd like to get an LA trip, but I'm also sitting here like in my my video world.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I kind of just like the casual building, but also, casual building's really hard when you don't have the stuff that makes it easy to get the things.
Yes, I get what you mean.
See, I got used to the server where I just sat and just didn't do any of the like major game things except with a group of people. And I'm like,
yep.
I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully people help me. I mean, it
I don't need
works.
to make farms. Farms are for suckers.
Okay, I was fine with farms. Farms didn't bother me. It was like fighting the Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
And I didn't do end busting alone ever. So stuff I need to improve on.
Perchance.
The redstone.
You know, you might need to pick it up, you know.
I mean, I can do it. It's just not what I enjoy. I really enjoy the creative aspect of this game. I like the grindy as long as the grindy doesn't get me killed. You know.
Yeah.
I like the easy path, but also I like the idea of mobs and like the struggle makes. Oh, I forgot I have a spruce forest over there. Hi, Jack. What was I saying?
I don't remember. You did like mobs and the struggle. And...
Yeah. The struggle makes it more entertaining. It just makes things nicer. I should make paths instead of jumping around like a.
Oh yes,
like
the thing that nobody. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but like rarely anyone does because I forget you can right click with the shovel now.
Well, I don't do, and it's not necessarily path blocks, paths, but just
I
like
confused myself because I went over to my friend's base and he has moss, and I was right clicking it, and I was like, why is it not changing? Because it's moss.
Yeah, because it's not dirt. Yep.
It doesn't work that way.
That would do it. Did I explore this?
Oh, my Discord died.
Oh no!
I knew something would happen.
Not the Discord.
Oh, but this cold. Surprisingly, I think turning off Steam helps my stability for my Discord, which doesn't make much sense, but here I am. Confused as always.
Don't mind me. I was getting killed by a spider.
I won't mind you, don't worry. No.
Good to know.
Yep. Did I make the wrong one? Oh, okay, no, I didn't. Okay, good. Woo! You can just make flint. That's so cool.
One thing, so I was thinking about like Bedrock playing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you play on Bedrock, you have a cooldown for your shield.
I mean, you have a cooldown for your shield normally, don't you?
No,
I mean, when it gets hit, it has a cooldown.
I don't think too much of a cooldown though. It's like a long cooldown.
It's about for... Well, I guess I could test if there's a zombie nearby. But I think
Okay,
it's about like 5 seconds.
Maybe I just don't notice when I'm in the heat of battle.
Well, it's only if your shield gets hit by the other thing enough and it's to the point of like stunning. It's so you can't have your shield out constantly. That kind of.
But I like the OP work of that.
But you see, it is too powerful.
I like the power. Give me all of it.
No. This guy has a bucket of cod.
I came up with some lore stuff for my single player world, and I'm like super excited to start implementing it. I'm also giving it a little bit of time because I'm not 100% sure if it will really work from what I'm wanting, but
yeah,
I want to introduce magic to the world.
Ooh, magic.
This is my normal though, to be honest. I like introducing chaos and magic to things.
Magic.
Oh, the magic.
She's gathering the magic.
Oh, the magic.
She is Magic the Gathering.
Maybe not that far.
She is gathering the magic.
I am gathering the magic. There you go.
She is Magic the Gathering.
Nope. I am not a card game.
She's Magic the Gathering. But it would be great if you were the card game though, because then you could make a card that is the One Ring, and then you can sell it to Post Malone, which is a great bit of history I now know, and I love it.
Wait, what? I don't know this lore.
Magic the Gathering released a card, the One Ring card that they had for their, Lord of the Rings thing, whatever they call it, collab. Yes, that's the word. And so there was only one card ever made for the One Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a chance that you could just lose it. It could be lost in a fire, anything. But then it was found like 2 months later by some Canadian dude, and the Canadian dude put it up for auction for $1 million. And then Post Malone came over, and then he bought it for 2.2. So
I mean, that isn't a bad investment.
It was pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. He
I would love to be the guy who had that. That would be awesome.
Yeah. It's just this
also,
random
it's a
Canadian
fun
dude.
story. It's an awesome story.
Dude. Not only did he get to meet
it's like Brad
one of my favorite. Yeah. He got to meet one of my favorite music producers, and then got to sell a card for $2.2 million. Which is pretty great.
That is kind of cool.
He gets probably about 700,000 of that, so I mean it's almost $1 million game. We're excluding taxes. I'm not really sure how much taxes go for, so I'm gonna assume more than 50%.
Yeah, but, I don't know how much the taxes would be on that.
I think it's the same assumption.
I know sales tax is like 10%. Well, it depends on where you are.
It is indeed. I know here it is. That's for sure. We have a wonderful percentage tax of 5% state and then 2% also state, but we pretend it's not the state because it's It's this nice old. It's handmade, so therefore it costs more, and then I get none of that money. So I don't know what the point of having a handmade tax is, but
That is
any
an
drinks or
interesting.
food or anything is yeah.
Interesting.
They do this, and I don't know why.
I don't know either. I'm not in the government.
Yeah, I'm
I
happy
don't
I'm
ever
not.
see myself having a government job. Well, I mean, a government job, sure, but not working in government. So there's big difference between those two.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Government job is just doing stuff paid by the government. So like being a librarian is technically a government job.
Is librarian a government job?
It depends on how if it's government funded.
Yeah,
It is.
I feel like most would be at this point because I
Yeah.
don't know if they get a lot of money.
I have to let the dog
Huh.
into the room.
Be free,
She's-
dog. Be free.
Well,
Run.
she wants in here, not out.
She be free. Oh, get her! Get her! Go! Break the door down. This
You were
Minecraft
knowing
music is too
me?
chill for me to be.
I think he was knowing me.
Alone
I
and
wish she
down.
was a dog to like just chill on my lap while I play, but she's not. She is.
What you're
I will
looking
take
for,
your
I think,
bed.
is a cat.
What?
Even though cats, I think you're looking for a cat, even though cats are terrible.
I'm also
cool
allergic,
half the
so
time.
that's not gonna be good.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be the best.
Not the best plan, but it's okay. I accept your words.
Proposition.
Yeah. I
That-
understand where you're coming from. I accept your words.
Thanks. Thank you. My words are plentiful, but my sense is little.
Understandable. Makes sense.
This music is too chill for. I have normal Minecraft music on, and it's
Uh-huh.
very. It's. I cannot be chaotic when it's this chill, and it's really nice.
You're not listening to the lack of chaos music I'm listening to.
Yeah,
Because it's just my stream. It's just my stream music, and I'm like, this is super chill.
Yeah. See, I'm just listening to Minecraft. I haven't turned
Minecraft
on
is good, though.
Minecraft music in actually ages. Like,
You just
Normally, I
get
never have Minecraft
flashbacks
music.
from all the other worlds you've played in.
I get like full on PTSD from the first time I picked up the game.
Oh dear.
That was a long time ago. I
I-
haven't turned on Minecraft music since then.
I find it
man.
interesting when it took me, I think, so mind you, I was little, but
Mm-hmm.
it took me like almost a year to figure out what a crafting table did.
Oof.
And when we
You're
did,
playing mostly creative or something?
actually no, we were still playing survival, but we just like lived in a town, like a world like pre-generated town before villagers.
Oh wow.
So it's
That's
like
a lot of updates ago.
it was a long time ago.
Long,
But, like-
long time ago.
Because I remember when villagers were added, and I thought they were creepy.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I was like, they're creepy. I don't like them. So I murdered them all.
Wow.
I mean, they were useless at that point. They were useless at that point. You couldn't
Yeah,
do
okay.
anything with them. They just wandered
So you
around.
Just kill people because they're useless? Wow. Wow.
No comment.
Oh no.
And,
Man, they were
it's
added
fine.
1.9.
You don't
That
have
was
to
a
worry
long
about it.
time ago.
Huh?
Sheesh.
What?
Minecraft villagers were added in 1.9.
What year was that?
2011.
Sounds about right.
Wow.
Yep.
It completely useless.
When did the Xbox One come out? Or Xbox 360?
Oh, 360? Oh, 360 came out like super early. Let me look what date.
Yeah, look it up, because I know I might have my time wrong.
It was released on November 22nd, 2005.
The 360?
The 360, the Xbox 360. The Xbox One, on the other hand, was
I'm
released
just-
in 2013. Oh no, wait, it was announced in 2013. It released in 20.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to. So, oh gosh,
That's for a bigger country.
I'm trying to judge when I got, because I thought I got the Xbox. Well, was there a like new edition of the Xbox 360, like a release?
Release. Re-released it. Here we are. No.
No. Okay.
I mean, there were probably different types, but
Yeah.
you'd have to know the specific one.
Yeah, I don't know which one specific I have. I could look. I still own it.
That's a lot. Was it the
We s-
black case or the white case?
It was black.
Black. 2009? Wait.
That would sound closer to the right
It was
time.
announced on 2010. It was a redesign for the original Xbox 360. It was the Xbox 360 Elite and the Xbox 360S. Man, that's hard to say.
Which one was the white one? Or are they those?
Those were both black ones.
Okay.
The original 360 was white, which is a
it was-
terrible idea for consoles.
Yeah, that sounds. Well, I mean, my Wii still looks pretty clean.
I like the controller being white. That's
Okay,
the
yeah, the
problem.
control. You don't want to look at the Wii controllers.
Yeah, no.
They're like
no.
really gross.
Yeah, wipe them down. The Wii controller, surprisingly, I didn't have a huge issue with, but
We
like
had-
if it was Xbox controller, I would have issues.
We had silicone like things on the Wii controllers.
Yeah, the casing things.
Yeah, because we had
Something.
Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
And that you had to have like the
Plus.
tracker thing,
Yeah,
so it could more easily sense movement.
Wiimote Plus thing.
Mm-hmm. And it came with
Motion.
the case
That's
thing.
it. It's the Wii Motion Plus. Yes, that was the thing. It was the weird box that had to be at the end of it. Which
Yeah. We
was
never took it
so
off after
weird.
we put them on. We never took them off. They
That's
just
fair.
stayed. Oh, nunchucks were fun too. That was trying to play. Oh gosh.
You know, saying this makes me really want to go get my my Switch and replug it into my computer so I can play Skyward Sword. Gosh, it's such a cool game.
So I have a Switch, but I've never actually. I've played it little bits because it's a family Switch. We have
Yeah.
5 people.
That's a lot of family.
That's a lot of
family to
people.
share.
It doesn't get shared. Someone hides it in their room and never takes it out. So
But
I've
one
never
person wants it more. than the
I've
other.
never
It's a-
finished. So we have Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I've never finished it. And then I haven't even started Tears of the Kingdom.
Shame. Shame. No. I can't blame
I
you too
know-
much, but shame.
Yeah, I know I'd want to play it, but like also Nintendo's game sharing is super dumb.
Yeah. If you don't have just cartridges, it gets
Yeah.
really annoying.
Because it was cheaper, I bought well, through my dad's account, I bought Animal Crossing New Horizons when it first came out. And I bought it digital because it was cheaper. And it was COVID. So we couldn't go to the store and get it.
Yeah.
And we also kind of, my family quarantined a little bit after the quarantine, just because we have medical stuff in our family. So,
Yeah.
but it was. But now, so a while back, I tried to play it, and it wouldn't allow me in.
Hmm.
I was so annoyed.
Dislikes. Annoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nintendo does that, and
Frustration.
it's really annoying. I still wish, and I will forever be mad at them that I can't buy old games. Like, really old games. I'm talking the originals. Like, any of the old Pokemon games, like Pokemon Original Diamond, or
Mhm.
Pokemon Black and White. All of those games. I cannot buy any of them. None. Absolutely none. And it makes me sad.
That is really sad.
Unless
I
I'm
never
gonna pay,
played any of the Pokemon games, but I also wasn't really into Pokemon that much at all. The only times I got like into it was when I had friends who were into it, and I was only into it because my friends were into it, and I wanted to be friends with them.
I see
Yeah.
vain reasons. Yes, yes.
Is that vain? Is that a vain thing? Is that vanity?
No, maybe, I don't know.
I just
like-
wondering because I'm like
Well,
I
nah.
I don't know if that's like what I would consider vanity. Well, I mean, okay, it
Well-
is making yourself look away so people like you that you're not.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that technically counts as vanity, but like,
It is playing an act a little bit.
yeah.
Like you're not actually into it, but you're gonna pretend that you are so you're friends. But also, I didn't have many friends who liked what I liked when I grew up as growing up. So I got really used to pretending. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I only now know that I was pretending. I wouldn't have been able to identify that I was faking it
Not
before.
Back yonder.
Back yonder when I was a wee bit
Long
little
ago,
child.
the galaxy close away.
Close away.
Close away. Definitely a word.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I completely forgot I had an assignment due tomorrow morning.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do that. I have to read about women's revolutions,
Ah.
or the women in revolutions.
Is this
specifically
for
the
Women's
American
History
French and
Month?
Chinese. No, but
No?
it is convenient timing.
It is a very convenient timing. I was
It
just
is-
like, oh wow.
Just a bit. No, I have to. It's my legal duty. Otherwise, I'm going
Every-
to be sentenced
every
to 5
March.
years jail. Every March.
Every
Very
March,
important.
every March, every man has to write a.
Exactly.
would
I
be-
have to, I have to take a test
I don't
on
think
women's
that would
history.
be right. I don't think that's
Really?
right. No, I don't think that would be right. No.
Forced
As a
education?
woman,
You do have final say here. I can't say anything. My opinion doth not matter.
I don't. Yeah.
But now I have to read letters.
Ew.
Yippee.
Imagine reading. Oh, I just broke a wheat that I didn't want to break. Oh.
She has broken a wheat.
A wheat.
Good news is letters are short.
That's
hopefully.
good.
They only had so much
Short,
paper.
hopefully.
So,
Oh, maybe they
You
just
know.
crammed it into a very small amount of space. That could happen
Yes.
too. Very small amount
well,
of space.
looking at it, I think they did. I'm looking at Abigail Adams.
Ah,
I don't know who this is.
you don't know who? It's John Adams'
Not off the top of my head.
It's John
yeah.
Adams' wife.
Husband. What?
Well,
No.
you know, we were
Wait a sec.
revolutionizing before.
Yeah, she actually in the past it was used in different content.
I'm
You
trying to
know, you
remember.
just throw things around.
So John Adams, during his his term, I think the White House was either. Ooh, American history brain not working. I think, if I remember correctly. There was something to do with the White House? Like either it was being built, or it was. Wait, no, because I think John Quincy. No, wait, hang on.
I feel like your history is getting jumbled here.
Well, okay, so you have two John Adams. You have
Yeah.
John Adams, the husband of Abigail Adams, and then you also have John Quincy Adams. And I'm not 100% sure what happened in whose time. So, yeah. But I know at some point, like, something happened with the White House. Here's a president. Something happened in the White House.
Wonderful.
Because I know that the White House got caught, like, was burned by the French.
It was burned down. I don't know if it was.
Was
by
it the
the
French?
No.
The British?
Give me a second. I'll
Google this because I'm gonna start making people not understand history real fast.
House burn. Let's see. 1817 when the British.
The British.
The French were not there. Because they got removed before.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything.
The British.
This is after we were founded, so this is quite a while ago.
Depends on what country you're talking about. It's compared to other people's history in their country. We don't have that long of a span, but also we have a lot of stuff happen.
300 years of history. We only have 300 years at one of the biggest continents on Earth.
Yeah, and also we have, like, it is kind of interesting. Like, people have these long histories, and not much happens, and then you have us 300 years chaos.
Yes. And the numerous times that we have attacked Canada, and then we have not talked about it ever again.
Wait.
Because guess what? The White House was burned down because American troops attacked Canada, and British had
Sounds about right.
jurisdiction over Quebec. And then they, yeah. And,
Yeah, that sounds right. Sounds very Murkos.
Yeah.
I need to eat food.
In real life, in game, I assume both.
In real life. I'm
gonna
realizing I haven't eaten.
That's what I freaking thought. You nerd.
What?
Not eating, for shame.
You called me a nerd because I didn't eat?
Correct.
Is that a nerd thing, though?
Yes. Well, kind of like a shut-in niche thing. Don't do that. Bad. Smack.
So basically you're saying nerds should be shunned and smacked.
I am saying that they spend too much time indoors, and that sometimes they forget to eat.
Hey, I left my house at 4 a.m. and I didn't come back until 2. So
Yet
I
here
was
you are, still hungry.
and yet I still
Game.
Yay!
Game.
Shame? Wow.
Shame.
Shun the unbeliever. Shun!
It's a magical Leo player,
You're done.
Charlie.
It's gonna show us the way.
Way.
I made that reference and my sister just, like, responded with the right words and she goes, I don't know what that's from.
That's fair.
She knew the whole context, but she had no idea where it was from. I'm like, so you just know it as a reference. She goes, yup.
It's a good reference.
Hey, yo, we're at 20 days. Wow.
Man.
And I haven't died yet. But I also
so
haven't
glad.
done much. Also,
Potato, you know?
I think I need to stop streaming soon just so I can switch headphones, because I have my earbuds in because my headphones died right before I started streaming. And
That's
I'm
not
getting
good.
a headache from them.
A headache from the earbuds?
Yeah.
Is it because the bass system is too high, or?
No, it's because they're in my ears and it's just bugging
Oh, that's fair.
my ears. And they're not used to it because I've been really nice to them and I've been wearing my over-ear headphones. So they're mad at me. Just a bit. Also,
Looking up the wonderfulness
even though
that
like the
is-
thing says I've like only been streaming for like I don't know how many, like 10 minutes to an hour. Technically, I've been streaming for like how many?
I think like
4,
three,
3, 4.
somewhere around there.
Way
We can
too
go
long
for
of
the
a time.
higher.
Yeah.
I am reminded this day on how much Skyward Sword is an amazing game. Peak
That and
Zelda.
I kind of want to work more on my survival world.
Yes.
So, I think I'm just gonna go and do that.
Mostly because my ears hurt and I need to eat sustenance.
It might also be hurting because of the lack of sustenance, but here
I
we are.
know,
It could
maybe.
be anything.
It could be anything. No
Could be
one
anything.
knows.
Could be anything.
Should I wait
say
10 minutes or should I just call it and it be at 51 minutes?
You'll wait 10 minutes. Just get it over that hour mark, you know.
I might fall asleep too. It's also like I'm sitting here going, I woke up at 4. I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm tired.
Just collapsing in all departments.
All departments. No food.
Just dying.
I have water though, so I'm not.
Made
know
her
what?
mistakes.
Do not repeat my mistakes. Be a good streamer if you're gonna stream.
Statistic. There's an Uno Zelda card
Hmm.
pack. That's awesome.
I am not surprised by that at all.
It has special rules.
Once again, not surprised. I have
That's so
I have an Avengers Uno pack somewhere.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever used it.
I got absolutely lost because I was looking up Skyward Sword and I was like, dang, Skyward Sword is such a great game. And then I was like, ooh, card pack, ooh, book pack, ooh.
So basically,
Necklace.
you rabbit trailed.
Yes, very hard.
Good job.
Super, super rabbit trail.
I super rabbit trail all the time.
There's so many cool things that I could just buy
Oh,
if I was
no bye-bye. Oh, so to prove that I am very stingy. So my headphones, you know, I was gonna buy myself some new ones.
Yeah.
The only reason I was gonna buy myself new ones was because of the headband. It
yeah,
the leather is
squishy and flaky. And
flaky and gross. Or the
I'd
faux
say
leather.
it's faux leather. Yeah, I was gonna say real leather don't do that.
Yeah, no.
And if it did, we have an issue. We need to get that checked out.
But so I'm like, okay, I was looking at headphones. I'm like, there's some, but this is more expensive than I'd want to pay for them. Like, okay, more expensive. They were like 40, 60 bucks. Which aren't bad for headphones, but I'm also a stingy person and I like to get things as cheap as can be. Like half of the things I own electronically, like electronic stuff, are stuff that people returned and are refurbished off Amazon. Like both of my mics. So I have, when I first started stuff, I had a Yeti Snowball or Blue Snowball, whatever it's called. I got that one refurbished. And then I have my Yeti now, which is also refurbished. I was looking at the original, like the actual price for it, and I'm like, it's $150, I think, for a non-refurbished one. I got this one for $40. So I'm like, it's a steal and it works.
Well,
so
that's a lot better than, you know, everything else.
yeah, I'm like, I will take refurbished and deal with its quirks. A quirk of it is I have to unplug it and replug it every time I turn on my PC.
Ooh, that is.
And sometimes if I knock it wrong, it will unconnect.
So could that just be like the connector?
It's the connector inside the.
Yeah.
inside the mic, yeah. But I'm like, it still works. It's just got quirks. I'm
Of course.
okay with dealing with quirks. I will deal with quirks until they no longer, like, function.
Yeah.
I will use things until they die. But I
That's a good thing to do.
sidetracked away from what my original thing was. And, so, my headphones, right?
Mhm,
Flaky
mhm.
and gross. I decided, I was watching a friend's stream, and I'm like, should I buy myself new headphones? Or should I just DIY something? Because it's just the head, like the headband that's messed up. The rest of it's fine. I'm like, I just recently bought new ear covers for it because the ear covers were doing the same thing.
Mhm.
And I was just sitting there and I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna buy myself new headphones. I'm gonna DIY something. So I was like, okay, I'll use duct tape. Duct tape would get stuck in my hair and that would be very uncomfortable. Well, I'll knit something. I'm like, we're moving. All my yarn is packed in a box. I have a scrap of fabric over there, and I know the sewing kit isn't packed yet. So I just sewed a piece of like a tube of fabric over it, and then sewed the ends into the end part where the plastic headband connects to the earphones, and it doesn't look that bad. It looks DIY'd. But I don't do face cam stuff, so it doesn't matter. Except to
boy.
me. And I have hair, so I don't have to feel it on my scalp. Wait,
Yes, so, yes.
did I say I don't have hair, or did I say I have hair?
You said you have hair, so you
Okay,
don't have to
good.
feel it on your scalp. It's like, yeah.
I
That
mean,
is a thing.
it is a thing. So yeah, that happened. I did that. I'm so tired.
Understandable.
I think I'm just gonna call the stream there. I need to sleep.
That's fair.
I need to sleep so
food.
bad.
Go
Idiot.
sleep.
Also switch headphones.
I'm going to read about history.
Okay.